Looks like it finally returned. What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Thunderbite29 here, and yep, I am back today with another video, and today, we got something to talk about, as the LMG has finally returned to Fortnite, for the first time in years. Last time I can recall seeing it was during the 14 Days of Summer event back in 2019 during Chapter 1 Season 9. Some people are saying it was Chapter 2 Season 2 was last time it was seen, but I do not remember, but correct me if I'm wrong. But no need to worry about that because now it's finally back in the game again. But to be honest with y'all, I am kind of mixed about this, but today we're going to talk a little bit about it. So, without further ado, let's begin, shall we? To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of not happy with the change-ups. I'm not happy with what they did to it. But before I talk about that, I just want to say, the only good thing about it returning is that it brings back those memories from Chapter 1, Season 3. It kind of, brings me back to, the good old days in some kind of way. But, of course, it's not that great old gun like I remembered. This is not the great LMG that I remembered in the past. First of all, it does not have 100 rounds like it used to. It now has 60 rounds. And second of all, it fires so much more slower than it did. Hell, even the mounted turret fires faster than that. And third of all, they nerfed the hell out of it. It's not that great suppressive gun like it used to be. Well, it still is, don't get me wrong. But of course, it's not really effective at long range like it used to be. It's still that great suppressive gun, but it's just not the great gun that I remembered. And because of the slow fire rate, now the gun has more recoil. The gun is still pretty decent at close range, but at long range, it's completely garbage now, and at medium range, it's kind of like 50-50. I just don't understand why they nerfed this gun to hell. But this is not the first and only time that they brought back an old gun and nerfed the hell out of it this season. We saw the same thing happen with the heavy sniper. We hadn't seen that gun in years. It got brought back, but before they brought it back, they nerfed the hell out of it, so they made sure it does not do anything over 200 damage anymore. That was so freaking ridiculous. It's like every time Fortnite decides to bring back an old item to this season, kind of like to bring back the old nostalgia feeling and the old memories of Fortnite in the good old days, but instead, these old weapons that they're bringing back, these guns are just becoming nothing but a disgrace. They're just ruining these guns. Why the hell are they taking the time to nerf these guns that we hadn't seen in years, but they don't take the time to nerf the freaking broken, overpowered SMGs that have been dominating the last 2 seasons? Or hell, not even the drum shotgun. What the hell are you doing? And the embarrassing factor to this, the only OG item that they have brought back this season that they did not ruin was the jetpack. And I don't see how they could ruin the jetpack, but still. That's just ridiculous. I mean, these were great old guns that were loved by so many people back in the day. And you just bring them back and you just disgrace them. And you disgrace their legacy. Epic. You should be focusing on your current season instead of shoving your heads into the past, thinking of ways of how you can destroy it. It's funny that they're more paranoid about an LMG that we haven't seen in the game for years, but they're not worried about the spraying overpowered SMGs that have dominated the last 2 seasons, or the ones that have been completely dominating this current season for the last month and a half. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still a decent season, better than the previous ones, but I am just not happy with what they are doing to these OG guns that they decide to bring back. I mean, this is the second time that we have seen something like this happen already within the last month and a half. I still like the LMG. I'm happy that it made a return to Fortnite, but I'm just really ashamed of what they did to this gun. And it's also a shame that they decide to focus on nerfing OG weapons that we have not seen in the game for years. but instead, they don't focus on nerfing the broken, overpowered SMGs that have been dominating the last 2 seasons and within the last month and a half of this new season. And it's also a shame that we did not see something like this just happen once, but twice now. Like, it's just really freaking embarrassing. But what do you guys think of the LMG return? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video or if you agreed with me, please like this video and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and click the bell if you don't want to miss another one. And thank you all so much for watching, and once again, thank you all for the massive love and support. You all are the best, as we are now approaching 4,180 subscribers. 15 more since the last video. Thank you all so much for watching, and once again, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is Thunderbite29, sign off.